Adventures in Music with me, Jim, where we listen to, talk about and do all sorts of things music-y. Today, I've got a bit of a treat. Look at this. This is a brand new album from Paul Draper, and he is the creative mastermind, I guess, behind Mansun. So there's a band in the 90s who came around about the sort of the height of sort of the whole Brit rock thing, Mansun, but they were too strange to be Britpop, but too concise, I guess, to be prog. So they sort of fell in this sort of proggy adjacent conceptual music-y area. They were always really, really interesting. Now, I remember listening to some of the tunes from back then, things like Wide Open Spaces and I'd Only Disappoint You and Legacy, songs like that. And it always struck me, in the same way as it did with Manic Street Preachers, that there's much more melody and interesting sort of chord progression and lushness and fullness about this expanseness. That's another word. So there's a real sort of like expansiveness to this music than there was to a lot of the sort of the typical fare at the time. Now, to my absolute sort of discredit and to my shame, I didn't really follow them that closely. I do actually, though, have 3 albums of theirs, which I've come across quite recently. These came in, I refer to this several times. I got a job lot of CDs last year, I think it was, quite a few hundred, and these were in there, and I've yet to listen to them properly. But I do know that some of the songs that I already know are on there. So, Paul Draper was the singer and guitarist. I don't know if he's a guitarist in the band, but it certainly is the singer in this band and chief songwriter. And he's been working, I think, with K-Scope, which is a proggy label, for quite a while now. So I assume that he's must have sort of moved into that area, or certainly become more prog adjacent. I don't know if that's the right word, but anyway, so a much more sort of art rocky thinking person's music. We've got some well-known tunes on here, well-known to me, and ones that are probably well-known to you. We've got I've Seen the Top of the Mountain, Disgusting, I Can Only Disappoint You, Until the Next Life, Naked Twister, The Chad Who Loved Me, and side 2, Wide Open Space, Dark Mavis, Comes as No Surprise, Mansun's Only Love Song, and When the Wind Blows. Now, what is this album called? This album is called Mansun Retold, and it's a reimagining, a retelling, a re-recording of all of these tunes by Paul Draper. Now, he has got various other people playing with him, but mostly it's Paul Draper. If you have a look on the inside here. So Paul Draper on vocals, acoustic bass, acoustic guitars, piano, percussion. Julian Fenton on drums. We've got a string quartet, which is made up of Audrey Riley, cello and arrangements, John Hill violin, Leo Payne on violin, Sue Dench on viola, and Maya Raymer on the harp. What else can I tell you about this? Nothing, other than it is a very, very pretty record. Look at this. Take these glasses off. Ain't that a lovely thing? I think we should listen to it. Let's do it. I've Seen the Top of the Mountain.
see it come. You got stuck in your ways. Oh, please, no summons or lectures here. Oh, I'm empty today.
He's got a great voice.
Not a single thing will persuade me to stay, but I've seen the top of the mountain, yeah. There's only one place to go. Downhill could be my best direction. Downhill I'll go. Downhill could be my best direction. Downhill I'll go. Physically I'm present, but my soul's away.
Has got a very sort of Manic Street Preachers sort of sound to it. Although, could be Manic Street Preachers have got very sort of manic Manson sound to it, hasn't it?
Just leave it for me. For me. Could you tolerate? Could you give me some space? 'Cause I've seen the top of the mountain, yeah. There's only one place to go. Downhill could be my best direction. Downhill I'll go. Downhill could be my best direction. Downhill I'll go. Today, not a single thing will persuade me to stay, but I've seen the top of the mountain, yeah. There's only one.
I've got a lot of catching up to do with Manson, haven't I? This is a really lovely song.
Could be my best direction. Downhill I'll go. Downhill could be my best direction.
Lovely strings on here.
Downhill I'll go.
Right. This is disgusting.
You're a stranger in here with your stranger face. You know that everyone could see it's false. Something's rotten with you. You show no regret, like we all know that you're supposed to do.
great.
You created tension when we were the same. Why is there pressure that would force you to?
Loving that bass, acoustic bass. It's got a really sort of unique sound to it.
Hope that you regret those things you say. Hope that the things will change. Think you know that anyway. You've been disgraceful. It's so regretful. You're disgusting. You know you've been disgraceful. It's so regretful. You're disgusting. You're so full of venom that you spit into your own sweet face. Hope you change the way you think. Hope you change the clothes you wear. Hope that you regret those things you say. Hope you tell the things will change. Think you know that anyway. You've been disgraceful. It's so regretful. You're disgusting. You know you've been disgraceful. It's so regretful. You're disgusting. You know you've been disgraceful. It's so regretful. You're disgusting. You know you've been disgraceful. It's so regretful. You're disgusting.
There is a whole sort of layer of music which, for want of a better word, is a very lazy way to describe it. So this indie music, which I adore, and I place this in there, and it's bands like Elbow and Doves, Manic Street Preachers, and obviously Manson, and this is just perfectly aligned to that sort of sound. I know this.
You travel from Dublin. You said you changed the world. You
What a
sing like
tune.
Sinatra. Always. You pulled them for miles now, like Gabo in Berlin. You played them for zeros, just like always tonight. Some bitches hassling me, and tonight
Wonderful song.
it feels so good feeling cheap. I can only disappoint you, 'cause I always let you down. I can only disappoint you, 'cause I always let you down.
Isn't it lovely to hear it not an electric guitar?
You turn the man cuckoo, half animal, half grace. The chick was a teaser, always tonight. Their hips would swivel and turn, so they drove to the place where we first met. I can only disappoint you, 'cause I always
Oh, 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 I enjoyed that. Until the next life.
I'm a weak for saying that I needed you. 'Cause we were always acting out some drama. And I had to fill it in between with something. Whoa, until the next life, don't throw it all away. Now I wish that I could go and do it all again. Until the next life, don't throw it all away. Now I wish that I could go and do it all again. Time does not change. Time has never dealt an easy hand to you. Your grave is dug before they could have caught on you. So now you're about to bruise in all your glory. Until the next life, don't throw it all away. Now I wish that I could go and do it all again. Until the next life, don't throw it all away. Now I wish that I could go and do it all again. There's more important things in life than TV. While all the being was staring at the screen. 'Cause it's never been chameleons that change things. So don't regret a single thing you need. Don't regret a moment, a single thing you died for. Don't regret a moment, a single thing you need. In your darkest moments, I will be here watching over you, over you. Stop changing the world. You said you only want to change the nation. 'Cause those idiots who love to spark confusion, and they don't regret a single thing they mean. Whoa, until the next life, don't throw it all away. Yeah, everybody hurts if you look closely. So come and put your hands up if you're guilty. Until the next life, don't throw it all away. Now I wish that I could go and do it all again. Until the next life, don't throw it all away. Now I wish that I could go and do it all again.
Isn't that lovely? Now, make it this time.
Is there to be naked, to be broken, to be free?
Love that drum pattern. Finishing like that. Huh. Jolly good. Okay, last song of the side. The Chad Who Loved Me. I think I recognise that.
You feel love or just possession? Do I feel holy or nothing at all? You can't deny that your shit just tastes as sweet as mine. No, you can't deny that your shit just tastes as sweet as mine, sweet Jesus.
Is that it? I think it is. I think that is the end of the first side. Ooh. So we've been listening to side one of this, Mansun Retold by Paul Draper. It's worked really, really well interpreted in this way. Essentially an acoustic album with a small string quartet and some live drums. And it sounds fabulous. It really does. And it's always the sort of test of a great song, isn't it? If it can play it on an acoustic guitar and it still sounds great, then you know you got a good song. You don't just need all the distortion and the reverb and the delay and everything else that goes into sort of studio recordings. I'm recognising a lot more on here than I expected. But it just means that I do know this band, Manson, probably better than I realised. His voice is very. It is a unique voice in that it's incredibly distinctive and recognisable in the context of this music. With these chord progressions and the way that the music is structured, Paul Draper's voice is absolutely perfect for that, and it sort of slots in there and is really, really not. I was going to say reminiscent. That's not the right word, but it is not. I'm trying to think of the right word. I don't know. It sounds great. It sounds great. We have another side of music to go. So we open up side two with Wide Open Space. I think it's my favourite tune this band's ever done. I love it. Absolutely love it. Doc Mavis, Come As No Surprise, Manson's only love song, and When the Wind Blows. So, I guess we should just crack on and do it. I'll see you on the next video whenever and whatever that is. But until then, this is Jim. Over and out.